In the winter of 2017, artists from around the world arrived in the Coachella Valley. Using our desert as their inspiration, the artists began installing large-scale site-specific sculptures for the first ever Desert X Sculpture Biennial. One of the first Desert X participants, Phillip Smith III, is a local artist and Coachella native who creates light and reflection-based pieces. Mr. Cruz's and Mr. Johnson's students from Cathedral City High School got the chance to learn from, assist, and document Mr. Smith in his groundbreaking project, The Circle of Land and Sky. Students took field trips to both the installation site and the PKS studio to observe, document, and explore Mr. Smith's ideas and thinking.
Out at the corner, the northeast corner of Portola and Frank Sinatra is the site for my project for Desert X called The Circle of Land and Sky. And it's a 165-foot diameter circle that's composed of 300 mirror-polished stainless steel tubes that are all angled at 10 degrees. The result is that as you approach the project, all that's reflected is the land, and when you're in the center of the space, all that's reflected is the sky. And there's sort of an experience to get to the actual installation itself. There's sort of an initial entry point as you get out of your car and you step onto the 300-foot-long boardwalk that takes you across the desert, on literally walking on top of the desert. And then you step off of that onto the sand, and that's sort of entry 2. And you begin to approach the piece, walk around the piece, and then through the third entry is actually into the space of the installation itself.
Students assisted and documented as Mr. Smith's team spent days digging up sand to create a perfectly level circle, and then, with the help of a special jib and leveling system, began installing the 300 mirror-polished stainless steel tubes. After many weeks of work, the Circle of Land and Sky has arrived, making its mark on the imaginations of art lovers from all across the world and forever changing Cathedral City High School students' perspective on what art can mean and be.
Very often the simplest projects with the most modest means have the greatest impact. So it's not always just a matter of budget and how big and how impressive, but how true that piece is to its site and the context and the kind of dialed-in experience of the viewer.